Hey, Kississing Lake Lodge fishing trip, August 9th through the 12th, 2004. A wonderful trip, way up there in Manitoba, above the 55th parallel. Hey, here we are on Bearskin Airlines. I hope nobody has any irrational fears of a small plane with no bathroom. Hey, look at that, our traditional picture in Flin Flon, our arrival and our transitioning over to the seaplanes at the channel that Kurt is developing. Hey, and here's Dad in the seaplane for the 40-minute ride into the lodge. And now we've arrived at the lodge and relaxing on the deck overlooking the lake. Hey, shore lunch, day one already. Dad's relaxing and waiting for shore lunch, and David's relaxing while the guides prepare shore lunch. And here's Leo, or that might be Charlie. That's Leo, and looks like he's cooking up the potatoes and getting ready. And of course the seagulls and pelicans are waiting after shore lunch so that they can get any leftovers. And there's Dave and Dad out there looking for the big one. Look at how calm the water is. Great day. Hey, nice catch, Jeff. Nice northern pike, he pulled it in. Oh my goodness, look at that, 44-inch northern pike. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. What a catch. That's a trophy for sure. Following morning, the guides waiting for their individual fishing parties to come down from after breakfast so that they can get going for the day's fishing. There's Dad. He's all set. He's ready to go. Here comes Dave. You can see him in the yellow rain pants approaching the dock. We're going to get going for the morning. Some other folks are in the seaplane going off to an even more distant, remote lake for their fishing for the day. Hey, Dave's showing off some of his new lures that he hopes will help him bring in the big one. And we're off for the morning's fishing, going to the first spot for the day. And it looks like Dave and Leo, or maybe Dave and Charlie, are taking the lead. And Dad and I are close behind, following them off to the first spot for fishing in that morning. And you can tell how calm everything is. There's Dave and Dad jigging for walleyes. Look how beautiful the sun shines out. There's no wind. The water is as calm as glass and just as gorgeous as you can possibly ask for. Beautiful, pristine wilderness and just unbelievable, gorgeous scenery in all directions. Beautiful northern Manitoba, Canada, above the 55th parallel. The Arctic Circle starts around the 65th parallel, so we're just above the 55th parallel, pretty far north in anybody's book. Here we are again, more beautiful scenery. Take some photos in between catching the big one to bring back and show the family. Here, we're off to the next fishing spot for the morning. Dave and Charlie are in the lead, showing us to the second spot where we'll undoubtedly catch the big one for the day. Hey, look at that. Charlie's got a little tiny fish. It was so small, it was amazing it even went for his lure. Hey, we're having shore lunch. There's Dad relaxing, sitting on the cooler while the guides prepare shore lunch. There's Leo heating up the skillet, getting the oil prepared for the fish and the potatoes and the onions. Hey, there's Dad sitting on the cooler enjoying lunch. And David just behind him. Whoa, we're finished with shore lunch and Dave has already caught his big fish, northern pike. Looks like a big one. Probably a 30 class northern pike. And this is maybe even the next day, seagulls and pelicans waiting for the leftovers after shore lunch. Hey, Dave's got another one. Good catch, Dave. Here's Leo preparing the fire for one of our shore lunches, and you can see how gorgeous it is. Dave is putting the sunblock on Dad and himself to make sure that they don't get any sunburn. Wouldn't want to have any sunburn taking place there. It's such a gorgeous, sunny, gorgeous weather. Here is Dad sitting down and myself and Dave just after shore lunch, and we're relaxing. The guides are getting shore lunch together, and you can see the pelicans off in the distance waiting for any leftovers, and Dad and Dave are just relaxing, keeping cool while the guides are preparing lunch. More pictures of the pelicans and some of the seagulls there waiting to charge in. Hey, we got some totes for Dad just in case it rained to keep his feet wet. But the weather was gorgeous. There was absolutely no rain, but he wore them anyway, just in case. Hey, the seagulls and pelicans move in to enjoy their lunch. Wow, what a catch, Jeff! Gorgeous northern pike, and look at how beautiful of a day that is. No wind, no clouds, gorgeous weather. Here we are at the lodge enjoying after dinner and relaxing. Dad and myself and Dave, some of the great food. This is one of the desserts that we had. I think it was cheesecake. Hey, look at that. Jeff has now trophy pins from Grass River and Kississing Lake Lodge. And Jeff has a total of 3 trophy pins now. Two from Kississing and 1 from Grass River, all on trophy northerns. This is way back in Winnipeg now, Dad and I, on the pedestrian bridge. This pedestrian bridge crosses the Red River in an area called the Forks in Winnipeg. Hey, that kind of wraps up the pictures. Now we're going to start taking your picture.
You can't do that.
Say hi. Hi, everybody.
How are you?
You're on the TV.
Where is he?
Well, that's the other seaplane way over there.
Yeah, I know. I see that one. Greg. Okay, now, how come
Yes?
you cannot say, some days you cannot say your name and you cannot?
Well, you got to keep trying. Keep trying.
I know, I could,
You can say your name.
Jeffrey, I can say that.
Wonderful.
Okay, but now the other guy fishing.
David?
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But you say it and the brain the brain don't work. Until maybe 2 or 3 minutes and boom, you hear it.
Oh, that's all right. It takes everybody 2 or 3 minutes.
Do you do that?
Sure.
Is that people actually do that?
Yeah, it's not unusual.
Okay, when you talk with your wife,
Yes.
do you know what you're talking, or sometimes you make a mistake?
No, I can usually follow that conversation.
In other words, you're intelligent. You can do it.
Well,
No, that isn't true. Look at me.
okay.
I am old. I am older, but I'm dumber.
No, you're
Yes,
not.
I was really, evidently.
Nope. You're smarter.
Yeah, I can say 1 and 1 is 2.
Well,
Once in a while, it's 2 and 2 and 4. Even.
That's the start.
Are we going?
We're going to be going.
You can sit here. Is everything there? Excellente.
Follow those guys.
It runs. It works. It works.
Leo, what's your prediction for the weather today? Wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How long will it work before we go like this? 40 minutes? Oh yeah? Never again. Yeah, right. Oh. Now can we lay down? No.
This is Leo. from Kississing.
Boom.
It's just about 8 a.m. There's a little bitty. What's it look like, Dave? Okay, you're on tape. It better be big.
on there anyway. Oh, I can even.
We'll have to make this too.
I can even just take off here.
No, I don't want you to violate
no,
the
no.
takeoff procedures. Just for a picture, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I'll go around here and just radio him on the 206. Sure. I know he's in the area now.
How do you know that? You heard about the radio?
No, we called in. I got a call from how our saying he's leaving.
Oh, okay.
You should be recording. Thank you.
You're clear.
Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Dave, you seen Ridwell yet?
Yeah. He's back. They did real well. They didn't get any trouble. They did real well.
Yeah.
How much they get? 40.
Come on, will you for once in your life be honest?
Howdy.
I got a group photo for you.
Hope that was a grand total.
There's the grand champion. We here, right? Finish up with 40.
Let's get up there for a while.
We got in the Oh, you think I had that?
Oh, just wonderful.
Almost
Right out of the water. And we got fucking boated over a black bear. Joe's like, look that fucking ears and head. You know, so the guy goes right over and we fucking got out and we could fucking polish the bear's head. Kept looking over his shoulders, we got closer. Pictures? Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, we got him like 3 times in the water, once running up the fucking side. Oh, that's serious. And we were this far away from him, and I'm like, smile!
Then he goes up on the bank and turns around and does it.
No, we were out here, and there was an island right here. Yep, and we went right at him. I mean,
We started swimming with an island. That's no problem. Cool about this one. We got the boat set right up on the
we saw I don't know how many eagles today. Bear.
What if that bear got to the point where he could stand up in the water?
You know what? That bear is as big as this one right here. That bear wasn't gonna do shit.
You can only take pictures when you get them.
Oh, I'll email everybody. I mean,
We got a picture of baby eagle. Here you.
3 of them. Well, we got 2 of them that close in 2 different locations, and then we got one in its nest, just sitting out there waiting for mom to come back with food.
We threw a fish in for the baby.
Dude, I had more fun taking pictures than I did winning all your motherfucking money today.
So of those 40, how many did Knucklebeak have?
5. I beat your worst day, baby, and you know what? I'm still taking your money.
You had 5 fish all day?
No.
Thank you. I'll go to sleep.
Here we are. 7:54. Pushing off.
What?
Wave to me.
How are you?
I'm fine. Hey, Leo. Okay, we're going west.
Go west.
Whichever way that is.
Oh yeah. And how about that has to be north?
I don't really know.
North Valley.
Yeah, I don't know.
The airplanes are cool.
Yeah, they took the people over to Flin Flon.
Oh yeah. That's where we will go tomorrow, is that correct?
Yeah. Okay, Dave, make it look good. You're on tape.
Well, he's so tired out now, for Christ's sake. I've been fighting for 3 hours. Look at that, Jeff!
3 hours.
Get it, Jeff!
I got it splashing. Don't lose it, Dave. You're on tape.
We may have to eat this thing. Look at that! He refuses to die! And only X can bring him in.
Yeah, that's
Fish
a...
are so tough. He refuses to die. Oh, that's a nice fish, baby. There it is. That's got to be at least a 34.
Yeah, and the way you count is probably a 98.
Well, I'll give Charlie a couple extra bucks to make it a 41. That's a nice fish.
In my book, it'll be 41. Charlie, can you make the exception?
That's a Manitoba pike, baby. Hey, Jeff, get a picture
Stretch
of the
it,
hole.
Charlie. Stretch it.
Is that the fish, Dave? It's kind of weeny.
How many you got on your stringer?
4.
Leo says we have 4. How many on your stringer, Dave?
We're going to kill this fish and let him go.
How many fish on your stringer, Dave?
You got absolutely nothing. What I'm going for is the trophies. This is Trophy Thursday, okay?
Oh, let me get that right. You got no fish on your stringer and we have 4?
Exactly.
Gee, that's too bad. You guys are going to be hungry.
Hey, young
All
man,
the cooking material is.
good man.
Yes, Dad?
You got enough to give each one in one.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't want it.
I'm just teasing him.
Okay. I didn't understand
We're
that.
having a
Oh,
rational
okay.
fear that we won't have enough fish.
Do you have an irrational fear of small fish, Dave?
We've eat that too much Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Is that correct?
Oh, so what was that?
Okay,
You're
One-
gonna eat that
4 minutes, we're going to go.
one Monday,
4 minutes.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
You have too much
Oh, yeah, you sure do.
of that.
You never have too much of shore lunch, though. Today is a gorgeous day. It's probably about the mid-70s or so. Sunny. No wind. Water is as calm as glass.
Right.
That's Dave and Charlie.
If we're here,
Hey Dave, do you actually have a fish this time?
I do right now, but you watch, it'll get off.
Well, you are the master angler, so we expect you to land it. is Shore Lunch location. Here we are fishing. Beautiful afternoon. Yeah, right over there. Some places. David's boat. That's David and Charlie way over there. Hey Dave, you getting anything?
I caught 2 fish, 33 and a quarter and 32, and got a lot of bites and stuff.
Oh, very good. Well, Leo's pulling them in over here. I'm taking a video. Oh, there's the outpost cabin.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Right there.
Turn it a little more.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
This is an outpost cabin.
Wait a minute. Let's see.
Oh, very cool.
I'll be there.
That is nice.
Oh yeah. aren't they?
It is.
Well, if you can
All right if I run up there a minute, Leo?
go right ahead. Aren't they?
What's that?
You go ahead.
Okay.
I'll watch them.
Okay. I'll be right back. This is an outpost cabin. Hope there aren't any bears around here right now. There are definitely bears in this area. Fireplace. Outhouse apparently. Not sure if I like that. Barbecue grill. Table and chairs. Oh, kitchen. And stove. I guess that's the bathroom. Oh, bunks. Woo. Rusticville. Wow. This is definitely outposty. A little too outposty for me. There, close the door. There we are, back at home base.
Think so?
Yep.